If you're still writing blog posts the way you did in 2023, your traffic is about to fall off a cliff. Organic clicks for informational searches dropped 61% in the last year. Why? Because people stopped clicking. They ask ChatGPT. They ask Perplexity. They read Google's AI overviews. In the next 7 minutes, I'll show you what's replacing SEO, how AI search engines decide what to cite, the things you can actually do this month, and how to measure if any of it is working. Why your SEO is dying. Let's start with the numbers that should keep you up at night. In 2026, 31% of US internet users will use generative AI search at least once a month. Click-through rates on informational queries dropped 61% since Google rolled out AI overviews. And half of all Google searches now end without a single click. The blue links you optimized for are still there. Fewer and fewer people are clicking on them. For 20 years, SEO meant one thing: rank in the top 10 blue links. Now, ranking number 1 might mean nothing, because the user never sees your link. They see one synthesized answer at the top, written by an AI that may or may not have read your page. The competition is no longer for clicks, it's for citations. Whose name does the AI mention when someone asks about your topic? That's the new game. Here's a concrete example. Open ChatGPT and ask, "What's the best CRM for a Dutch small business with 5 employees?" You'll get one paragraph that mentions 3 or 4 products. Maybe HubSpot, maybe Pipedrive, maybe Moneybird's CRM module. The user doesn't read 10 reviews anymore. They don't visit comparison sites. They read that one paragraph and decide. If your business isn't in it, you don't exist. How AI engines pick what to cite. AI search engines don't crawl like Google. They synthesize. To get cited, your content needs 3 things. 1. Structured. Clear headings, short paragraphs, explicit answers to explicit questions. 2. Trustworthy. The same EEAT signals that already mattered for Google: expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trust. And 3. Semantic depth. Pages that cover a topic completely, not just keyword-stuffed snippets. AI engines reward thoroughness over keyword density. Always. Here's what most people miss. AI engines don't only cite the top-ranking pages. They cite from a much wider mix: Wikipedia, Reddit threads, niche industry forums, government sources, trade publications. If your business is mentioned in those secondary sources, ChatGPT and Perplexity are far more likely to surface you. This is why digital PR, getting talked about elsewhere, is suddenly worth more than another blog post on your own site. And the most important shift of all, structure your content as answers, not as articles. Every page should have one clear question it answers. Every section should be self-contained. Every claim should be backed by a source. Why? Because AI engines extract chunks. They don't read your essay. They lift the paragraph that directly answers the user's question, and they cite the source. Make it easy for them. Be the answer. Your action plan for this month. Tactic 1. Audit your top 10 existing pages. For each one, write down the exact question it should answer. Then check. Does the first paragraph answer that question directly? If not, rewrite it. Add a single-sentence answer right at the top. Then expand. AI engines reward pages where the answer is right there, not buried under 3,000 words of intro. This is the single highest leverage thing you can do this week. Tactic 2. Add original data. AI engines love unique information they can't find anywhere else. Run a small survey of your customers. Publish your own pricing breakdown. Share a number that nobody else has. One unique data point in a 500-word post will get you cited far more often than a 5,000-word generic guide. Originality beats length. Always. How to measure if it's working. Forget Google Analytics for a second. The new metric is brand mentions inside AI responses. Tools like Profound, Otterly, and Peak AI track exactly which prompts surface your brand. They run thousands of queries every week and tell you where you appear. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. Pick one tool. Set up monitoring for 10 key queries about your industry. Start today. Stop obsessing over rankings. Start tracking 3 things. 1. How often AI engines mention your brand for category questions. 2. The percentage of those mentions that link back to your site. And 3. Your share of voice versus competitors in AI answers. These are the metrics that will matter in 2027. Most marketers aren't tracking them yet. That's your window. One last thing. AI search optimization is slow. ChatGPT and Perplexity update their indexes on different schedules. You'll see the first signs in 4 to 6 weeks. Real momentum takes 3 months. Meaningful share of voice takes 6. Don't quit after the first month. The marketers who figure this out in 2026 will own their categories in 2027. AI search isn't a future trend. It's already here. The marketers winning in 2027 are restructuring their content right now. You don't need to throw out your old SEO. You need to add a layer that AI engines can read and cite. Pick one tactic from this video. Apply it to your top page. Measure for 30 days. Then add the next. Subscribe for more practical playbooks for entrepreneurs who want to win the next decade of search.